time for our KKTV Pet of the Week. We are joined by Cody Coster from the Humane Society of the Pikes Peak region, and you brought us an energetic little buddy here.
Yeah, who do we have here? He's an athlete. I'm going to tell you right now, this pup's an athlete.
Yeah, so this is Loki. He's about a 1-year-old Siberian Husky mix, and like you said, he's very athletic, and he has the energy to match. So if you're looking for a dog that's going to be a good hiking partner, a good running partner, a dog that needs that daily energy, I know he likes to play ball too, so if you got some tennis balls and want to play fetch, Loki would be a great fit.
A message that we want to share with our viewers. So he's been adopted before, brought back, and it's kind of a good, important reminder to folks at home, when you're picking out the right dog, the dog's got to be right for the family and vice versa. The family's got to be right for the dog. Just talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, and that's why we like to be as transparent as possible too with the dogs that come in, and when people do bring them in, you know, we like to share that information that we learned in the home. So for Loki here, we did learn that in his previous home, he did live with children and other dogs and did great with both. He was obviously very playful and liked to, you know, run around and play with them. But with young kiddos with that energy, you know, he might knock them over a few times. So maybe an older householder, if you have other dogs that also like to play and run around, then I think Loki would be a good fit.
He wants to ruin Katie's dress right now.
No, poor guy, he's just crying. It's kind of scary in here with all these lights on, buddy.
He knows I have treats in my hand, so we're very focused on sitting and staying.
Yeah, well, Cody, luckily Sydney's given us a little relief from the heat today, but yesterday was a hot one. What do we do this time of year with our pets? When do we need to be careful with taking them outside when it's so hot? Yeah,
and even today, I mean, it's going to be, you know, in the 70s or 80s. In that sense, asphalt is a big thing you have to think about when you're taking your pets out. You know, this summer weather is here. We want to go outside. Our pets want to join us too. So when you're going outside, just a reminder that asphalt, when it's only 77 outside, can be above 140 degrees if it's been in the sun all day. So it's just a thing to, you know, remember when you have shoes on, you don't always think about how hot the floor is when your dog is walking with you.
Exactly. Any tips to kind of check on that asphalt? Because any given day it might slip your mind.
Yeah. So
maybe get in the habit of doing something.
Yeah. So a good rule of thumb is the 7-second rule, is that you can always check asphalt with your hand, like a bare hand or a bare foot. And if it's too hot for you to place your hand on for 7 seconds, then it's probably going to be too hot for your dog's paw pads as well.
There you go. I got to say hi to Loki. Katie got all the Loki time as he's getting a treat. Loki, hey pup.
Be careful, he's energetic.
I've always wanted a husky. I might take Loki. Wife, if you're watching, Loki right here. So
I love this color. Cody, thanks so much for being here with us, and Loki. Let's find him a good home.
Oh, he's going to get a good home for sure. But if you want more information about how to get Loki here or any other pets at the Humane Society of the Pikes Peak region, just hit up our website, kktv.com. Click the Find It tab. We've got a link to HSPPR right there. We'll be right back after the break.